Hi folks, this is the Tarptent Moment DW, the 2019 or 2020 version. I'm not sure which one. It's actually 99. It's the latest one anyway. So it's got all the latest mods in by Mr. Shires. I just thought I should. You don't see many of these on YouTube. You mainly see in the UK. You mainly see the Tarptent Scarp 1 or the Notch. There's very few you see of these in the UK. It's kind of a middle brother between the Notch and the Scarp 1. It's a bit like it, with weight sort of in the middle of the two. It's what's weight? It's about 1.1 kilograms. I put a couple of little bits of my own on as usual, just similar to what I've done on the Notch. I added a couple of extra guy lines in the corner there where the pitch locks are. And it also gives you the option of a bit of extra guy in if you're not using the additional pole. You can see you can run your trekking pole similar to what people do with the Scarp 1 again. I think the reason I got this one was because I've seen a few videos where people have got the Scarp 1 and it tends to sometimes dip in the middle. And like I said, I'm planning on using this on the Pennine Way, so I want to save a bit of weight. Not too much from the local population. Just seeing if it's any good. But yeah, it's about the same size and dimensions as the Notch. I think the vestibules are slightly bigger. There's two vestibules, one slightly bigger, one's a bit smaller. But I think what I like about Tarptent is they listen to people's opinions and the recommendations. If you see where it's got a double guy, these used to have single guys. Now they've got double guys on. And I think that's based off recommends of other people who've been using them. As you can see, it's quite gusty today. I think the winds are gusting around about 20 miles an hour. Not mad wind, but it's fairly steady though. I'll just take a look on the inside. You can see it's got the two vents at the top. I mean, condensation wise, I think this will be a lot better than a lot of tents because it's got so many breathing options. You've got the two vents either side of the vestibules. It's got a little hook system here so you can actually lift it up here so you can vent there, and you've also got obviously the pitch lock vents at the end. As you can see, it's got the quite big vestibules. This is just a 40 litre pack, but it's quite big, and bear in mind there's two vestibules. It's got lots of little interesting bits. You can make the vestibules bigger or smaller with the slip piece here, so you can create more space if you want for cooking, or more sleeping space. I don't know if you can see inside. There's vents at either end, so there's plenty of ventilation. It says it's a 3/4 season tent. I would say it's a 3 season tent. I mean, it's got the extra crossing pole, which is carbon fibre, but I don't think I'll be planning on using it. It seems fairly sturdy with the extra guy out point and the walking poles. Right, so I'm going to use it in the summer. My plan is to use it on the Pennine Way. So I get back to people and let you know how it is. But I used the Notch last year and I loved the Notch. So, let's see if this one lives up to the enjoyment of its smaller brother. Anyway, I'll just give you a last look round it. Oh, and there's the horses. Don't know what the horses are called, they're just locals. Hello. See you. Hello. So as you can see, there's also what these have got, which the some of the other tents I've got. It's got the guy point along halfway along here, so it shouldn't flap as much. There's plenty of pegging points for it. I've also added extra pegs just where the poles go, just so there's no chance of the poles lifting, because I've found that with tents before in the cold weather. or the windy weather, side on sometimes lifts the poles. As you can see, two decent vestibules. I think it'd be really comfortable. So put your gear on one side and coot in the other. Anyway, this is the Tarptent Moment DW on a gusty windy day. I actually looked at the scarps and I think there's a shortage of stock because they always seem to be sold out, but I quite like this one. I think the scarp would be too heavy for me and probably too much for summer hiking, but I think this is man enough for the job. What I like about these things as well, if you look at it end on, it's really quite streamlined. So I think it should shed the wind all right. And you put a thicker pole in now as well. It's a 9mm pole. So it doesn't seem to bore sideways at all, which a lot of these sort of mid-arch tents have a habit of doing. But I think because it's a sturdier pole and it's guided two sides on, there's two guiding points on the pole. I think they should sort out any sort of lateral distortion really. Anyway, gets my recommend. But like I said, I'll when I've had it out in the summer, I'll let people know what it's been like when it's been sort of vigorously tested. But price wise, with import duties and everything else, I think it worked out about £400. So a lot cheaper than the Hillybergs, and a bit cheaper than Fjallravens. And I think it's a little bit cheaper than the Scarp one. But anyway, so any comments, just let us know. Cheers, bye.